Y'all come on. Hey y'all, guess where I'm at? I'm at the woods again. Out here with 210, gonna try some truck camping tonight. Okay y'all, so in this box here is a tent that's supposed to fit on the bed of my truck. It was sent to me by Minnesota Mike. He wanted me to stick it on here, and then when I'm done with it, he wants me to give it to 210 so he can use it. And then Minnesota Mike's gonna be down here in a couple weeks or so, and he's gonna take it back home, use it himself. So anyway, I hadn't took it out of the box. Don't know how to do it, but I bet we can get it done. So a lot of people, when they get a package in the mail, they like to try it out at home before they take it out in case there's any trouble. But to me, that kind of takes all the fun out of it, because that's part of the fun, is figuring it out. And if something goes wrong, you just gotta, figure out something else. Live dangerous. So here's what it says so far. Quick tent. Shelters for most people. Okay, so here's the instructions. Gonna look over them for just a minute and see what it says. Skip that one, skip that one, skip that one. Assembly steps. Go to page 6. Okay, so best I can tell, this is saying to put this together on the ground, and then when we flip the page, we're going to pick it up and put it into the back of the truck. Okay, so right off the bat, got some straps, poles, feels like a bunch of poles. Dew covers, or whatever they're called. Y'all recognize him? Okay, y'all, this tent has all kinds of strap things and these things and these things. Look, they're color coded. These are green. This one over here is red. So these are blue. Back to the book. A, 1 times B, 1 times D, and 1 times E. Into the corresponding color sleeves. This thing was made for genius. So I was expecting to get out here. I was open. I mean, I knew better. That's why I was thinking about coming out here early, but I was hoping it's just going to pop right together. All right, here we go. Step 2. Insert each pole into the corresponding colored pocket in the following order. The first comes to be tent poles. Am I going crazy? The first comes to be? No, the first comes to the tent poles. And the tent pole E read We're gonna do these one at a time. There are 2 sets of blue poles. There's 1 and there's 2. So I'm assuming we'll do both of those first. What are you working on?
Oh, getting ready to get some drone footage.
You know, I've only seen one of these twice in real life. Only once at a camp out. That was Byron's. Let me know when you're gonna run it so I can watch.
I'm getting ready right now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, y'all can go to his channel if you want to see the footage. Blue to blue. Okay, so I got the yellow sleeve there with the blue trim on it. Put it through there, and I'm gonna put the end of it in this little pouch here.
Pull up the creek.
Well, let's read the instructions, figure out what's next. Okay, it's blue, then yellow, so let's do the yellow. This ain't making sense to me. Okay, the book does not explain what to do there, so I'm just going to start sliding it in that sleeve and see where it ends up and try to figure it out. Got the yellow one in, but does that look right to y'all? Now it's time for the red. Okay, got the red done. And finally the green. I'm hoping that green is gonna work a miracle, because this, just something ain't right here. Don't lay flat. I don't know what's wrong. And then there's 2 more poles to add on. It says to add them from the inside or something. I can't. So I'm probably gonna ask 210 if he can help me. See if we can figure it out together. See that? This one's blue. The pole is. It's in the blue pocket. And then it comes around to this blue pocket. That's a yellow one. The window's supposed to be flat, ain't it?
Yeah, once you set it in the bed, it'll set at an angle. Once you set it in the truck.
This here is supposed to sit up here somehow. And the straps are supposed to come down. You figured it out?
Yep.
Alright, let's see if I can get some straps on here. Can't be that difficult. If I put this here, I don't like that, because then the metal is pushing up against there. When I tighten it, that wouldn't be good. So I'm gonna just find a place up under here. I guess anywhere I can find it'll clip on, just like that.
I just wish it was a little more accurate.
Looks like a covered wagon. Okay, y'all, it was a battle. It took both of us Trying to figure this out, and getting that rain fly on was just almost impossible. Whew, but we got it. I just hope he don't invite me to the camp out when he puts it on his truck. One of the things I don't like about this is these straps are sitting right on top of the paint. And if you have a really windy night and these things are sliding back and forth and bouncing, it's going to scratch up the paint job if you got a really nice paint job. So that would be one concern of mine. Overall though, it looks pretty cool. Probably a lot gooder than being on the ground. This is an air mattress that I bought last summer locally, and I've never used it since. It says 6-inch thickness, fast installation, great comfort. Any questions about how to inflate or other issues, please contact us. So I bet we can figure this out. All right, there it is. It's aired up. The man I bought it from promised me it has no leaks in it, but like I say, that was last summer, almost a year ago. So, or last spring. Yeah. Some of y'all might remember this stuff. I use this like in my shelters and stuff, put on the ground before I put my air mattress on it. And I think it was given to me by Integrity Heat and Air of Forsyth, Missouri. Does a good job. I haven't used it this year, so I think what I'm gonna do is put my blanket down on top of the air mattress, and I'm gonna put this maybe in between it and see how it does. I think I'm gonna put it underneath the mattress instead of between the blankets, because I think it's a little too long. Well, it worked. I guess we'll see how good it sleeps tonight, how warm it keeps me. I think it's gonna do real good. I really do. I think I'm gonna stay pretty warm. Brought me an extra blankie and some warm clothes for later. My ears are already starting to get a little cold. Okay, y'all, me and 210's been sitting around the fire, was talking a little bit, even though the fire ain't going. That ain't what I wanted to say.
Take 3.
Yeah. Okay, y'all, me and 210, we've hiked around a little bit, looking for some wood to make slingshots out of, stuff like that. But it's starting to get a little bit cold, so I came in here, gonna put my winter pants on, and then we're gonna probably do supper here in a little bit. Okay, y'all, I usually go big when I'm cooking for supper, but this time I ain't. Got another one of these I bought at that winter camp I went to. It's the last one, so I figured use it for this camp out, try it, see how good it tastes. And I'm gonna be cooking it on my handy dandy Ozark Trail burner here. Love this thing with my little added thing that was sent to me by Minnesota Mike. Somebody else is having chicken and all kinds of stuff, but they didn't offer any. So last time I did this, I didn't use enough water, so I'm gonna be sure and boil more than what I need. Well, it didn't take long for it to start boiling, y'all. Here we go. Alright, y'all, finally got it open. Now we just gotta get our seasoning packet out of here. This is what it looks like. Alright, gonna pour it in here. Probably too much, but I'd rather have too much than not enough, because that last stuff did not turn out good. Zip it up. Mix it up. That is hot. Woo, it's hot. And let it set for 15 minutes, I think. In the meantime, 210's having some real stuff. You can just imagine how that smells by looking at it. Look, y'all. Which would you rather have? Alright, let's see what she looks like. I don't think that's too bad. Actually smells pretty good. I like it. See y'all in a minute. There's the truck. All lit up. Campfire. 210. And there's his spot. It's a peaceful night, y'all. Okay, y'all, it's past 11 o'clock and tonight is time change, so we're gonna lose an hour of sleep. Anyway, fix and crawl up in here, go to bed, and hopefully get some sleep. Okay, y'all, kind of the same routine as always. I'm finally in bed. Hopefully get to sleep soon. Thank the Lord so much for keeping us safe today. It's always good. Anyway, hope y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Good night. Morning, y'all. It is 45 degrees. Feels colder than that. And it's almost 7 o'clock. 6:45. But we did have time change, so feels a little weird. Anyway, we're gonna get up and at 'em. Y'all come on. Okay, y'all, that's it. All packed up, ready to go home. Had a good time. Hope you did too. Please like, share, subscribe. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate that. Say goodbye to 210. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.